Hey viewers, hey subscribers, and welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. For those of you who are new to the channel, please do me a huge favor, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, please give me a thumbs up if you're hopping in. I'm only going to be live for a really short time. I will not be on here long at all. So just wanted to pop in really quickly um, and do a Saturday Night Live because I haven't in a while. Hey, Braylon Love. Yeah, you can. You can. Hi Maria. Hey Starlighted. Um, yeah. Yeah, I will be a few. Probably a few. Like probably more than like 10. Um, hey Empress Famous. Welcome back, love. Welcome back, all my moderators. Welcome back, all my regulars. Hey Emily. Sure. Sure. Moderators, I'm only doing 10 people. So, yeah. Braylon, since you're done any, if you want to go ahead and drop your question first. But yes, yes. Just drop a heart if you want to be added, and the moderators will add you to the list. What was I gonna say? Oh, girls chat. What I wanted to talk about is when enough is enough. When do you really know enough is enough? Like you've given someone enough chances. Like, you know what I mean? Like some people, I'm good, love. How are you, Melanie? Some people will be like, oh well, I forgive this person or that person. Yeah, 10 people. They forgive this person or they give them chance after chance. How many chances? Like how many chances is enough, Before you say, okay, done, skirt, skirt, it's time for you to go, or for me to go, but somebody's got to go, right? Because at some point in the process of setting boundaries, the person has to understand that you mean what you say and you say what you mean. So it's like, at what point do you say, okay, enough is enough? Me personally, 3 strikes, you're out. I don't personally like repeating myself, but sometimes you got to give people the benefit of the doubt. But typically, I don't like repeating myself, especially for grown-ups. I just don't like it. Yep, you just made it, Toria, and welcome back, love. Okay, love. We'll do. What general messages do you have for Braylon? Holy Spirit, Divine Source, please show me messages for Braylon in general. I'm gonna shuffle. Alright, let's try this again. Also, my condolences to all the people who were somewhat related to whoever this rapper is that just passed away the other day. I never even heard of the guy until yesterday. So condolences to anybody who's related to that person or, is really close to that family because that's terrible. He was very young. He's very young. Hey, Brenda Love. And it keeps being this, especially in the black community, there keeps being this surge of like young black rappers and men killing each other, just bullshit, like over stupid shit. People being robbed, all kinds of stuff, And it's like, I saw it, Braylon. But it's like, at what point do we collectively as a people decide enough is enough? Like, this stuff has to stop happening. But a part of it is the culture and the lifestyle that happens. King Von, I guess that's his stage name. And then there was another one that I didn't know. Pop Smoke. Like, you have to stop having this thug mentality out here in the streets, showing guns, all this craziness, and then think that shit's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And it's sad because they have children. And that's the part that gets me. Yeah, Pop Smoke. Like, why is this okay in Black culture? That's the part that gets me. Like, why is this okay? And why is everybody like, oh, he has kids. He was young himself. He wasn't very old at all. And it's like, because of the gangs, the lifestyle, being from Chicago. I think he was from Chicago. But it's like, at what point collectively does this stuff change? And what is the new president going to do about it? What is the new president going to do about it? Like, how are you going to fix Chicago? That's my question. How are you going to fix Compton? How are you going to fix Inglewood? How are you going to fix them places? Because this mess, it keeps happening, and too many young people are dying. Losing kids, young people, constantly. Anywho. Welcome to everybody who just hopped in. Hope everybody's having a blessed weekend. But I just wanted to send my condolences to the family of all those people who have lost somebody that close, because it's terrible. It's just terrible. Hey, Aquarian Light. Hey, M. I saw you guys. Oh, Brayden, trust me, I already know. But, you got people out here saying, oh, yes, Empress, one more person. I think that was it. You got people out here saying, oh, Biden's going to do this and he's going to do that and do that. Let's see what he does for the economy. Let's see what he does to put jobs back on the market. Let's see that. Because at this point, I feel like it's a Knight of Swords in reverse energy. All talk. So we'll see what happens. Let's see it. Oh, I'm fully aware, Rylan. Trust me. There's not a campaign that's not endorsed by them. That's the thing. There's not a campaign that's not endorsed by them. But if you're gonna make some changes, it should be to the economy, because this whole COVID situation has totally affected everything. Sales, business, everything as we know it has been affected by this. So I'd love to see what his comeback plan is going to be. Biden's comeback plan. Let's see it. Oh, they already have. Riots have already started. Riots have already started. Let's see. We got it. What's the message, Spirit, for Bryden? I'm not the person to ask about the election, because either way, that's how I feel about it. Either way. Right, that's the question of the day. One, two, three, four. Okay. Oh, this stuff has been going on for so long. Between countries, between groups of people, between races, all this stuff has been going on back and forth. At some point, something has got to give. At some point. Okay. This is a great message, Braylon. I feel like you're actually, oh yeah, Empress. Oh yeah, absolute insanity, because I don't know why, but, oh yeah, Aquarian Light, yeah, YouTube has been funny the past couple days. like trying to go live through YouTube, which is why I had to end up using my Prism Live. Oh, you're fine, Braylon. You're fine. I see it. That's a good thing. And the thing about it is, you know, with everything that's going on, we only get bits and pieces of the news because, you know, all social media platforms are censored, right? Including the news. So we only get bits and pieces of information. Braylon, what did you get a wig for? You got all that beautiful hair. Honey child. Honey child. News doesn't show a lot of things, Braylon. The news does not show a lot of things. Like I said, it's censored. Just like YouTube is censored. They'll remove a comment, they'll snatch a comment, they'll take a video down if it violates their policies because, you know, freedom of speech is really not freedom of speech, even though that's why people come to America. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, all these freedoms that people come to the United States for, but where really is the freedom, you know? Hi, Patricia. Let's see. So general messages I got. Braylon, it looks like you have found your inner strength. You found the courage to take control of the situation. Also to get your emotions in check with the strength card here. I feel like you were stressed out. You were overwhelmed by this blow up situation, this tower moment. It does get hectic. At this tower situation, Braylon, that really, really hurt you, but you were able to, I feel like almost like come to peace with it. Like come to grips with it and realize that it wasn't you, it was them. And they have their own issues that they need to work out. But you're standing firm, like in the Emperor energy. And yes, even though you're a divine feminine, you can stand in the Emperor energy because the Emperor energy is bold, is strong, and it's balanced. Like you're taking control of the situation. Sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta do it. Especially this time of year, y'all. Yes, please be careful. This time of year, one, with all the tensions high with everything going on, you know, yes, we'll go ahead and add you, Jalissa. With everything going on, it's not safe to just give people rides, give people money that you don't know, total strangers. Be safe. I cannot stress that enough. Be safe. If you are a single woman, you live alone, you travel alone, like myself, take some form of protection with you if you have to be out. Try not to be out after dark unless you absolutely have to be, because it's just not safe. A lot of people think, oh, well, I got this. But at the end of the day, a female is never stronger than a man. She's not. And if there's multiple men, you can forget it. If a group of guys comes past, go the other direction. Do not pass go. Do not just go the other direction. If something can be avoided, make sure that you're in public view. If you are at the mall somewhere where there's lights, there's cameras, all kinds of stuff, so that you can act the fool in case something happens and make a scene where people can hear you, they can see you, and help can be there. Thank you, Braylon. But you have got to take care of yourself, not just emotionally, but physically. You have got to take care of yourself. You've got to be aware of who's around you, what's going on around you, people walking past you. If you saw somebody at one point and then you see that person again, like, you know, thank you, Starlighted. Yeah, Braylon, I like to switch it up. Yeah, a little something sometimes. Yes, Jalissa, exactly. Exactly. And people will do that. Like for me, I work in an office by myself. So, and due to COVID, I'm not taking like more than two people at a time that come into my office for interviews. So I literally have a sign on my door. I can lock myself in, which is safer for me because, you know, the sun goes down a lot earlier now. So by the time I get off work at 5, it's already dark when I get ready to leave my office and it's just me. So I have to lock the door by myself. So I always make sure, which I'm in a strip mall of different stores, like a plaza strip. So I always make sure that I keep the door locked while I'm inside and that I'm on the phone with somebody when I'm leaving my office to lock the door so somebody knows, okay, she's getting in the car, she's okay. You know? Yeah. I don't know why I got that message. Also be careful when you get in your cars. Check your car. Check the back seat. Don't just hop in. Don't just hop in because you don't know what's going on. Yes, those of us who have newer cars, like my car, I can lock my car from my phone, but you never know what's going on. Check your car. Check your car for different signs of wear and tear, which is something you should do anyway, but a lot of times as women, we don't pay attention. So make sure you check your tires. Check your tires. Will you just do a little walk around your car and check your tires, check the pressure before you get in there? Because especially with this time of year and it's starting to get cold, you want to make sure that your tires are all aired up, your oil's changed, all that stuff is taken care of so you don't have to be stranded nowhere. Like, I'm just saying. Because I keep getting, I had a dream and I had the same dream again about somebody getting into a car accident. I don't know why, but that kept coming up. So that's why I'm saying check your tires, check your air pressure, just check the car in general for scratches. People who have kids and you park next to them, especially when you go to the mall, kids don't care. They get out of the car and they'll just slam the door. So check people, because I will go off. Like I will go off. Do not scratch my car. I pay too much damn money for my car for you to be scratching my car. Like, no. Or I'll park way off to the other side where I'm not around a whole bunch of people. I just won't do it. But just be alert, be watchful, be careful. Okay, so I'm done running my mouth. We have the Emperor, the Tower, the Three of Swords. So obviously there's already been a Tower moment, Braylon, for you, which I know you're aware of. Right, Aquarian? I can't stand it when kids do it. And it be big kids too. It's not even little kids. It be big kids. Sure, Patricia. Oh, that's just a regular ring, love. This is a stone. That's what this is. This is a stone. And this is just a regular ring. We have the Three of Pentacles. So this is about teamwork. And I feel like you are working together more with people at work, you know, and your work environment is more pleasant with the sun. Yeah, you're feeling more abundant there. What's coming in for you is more abundance at work. You're coming out of this energy of kind of feeling depressed about the situation or down, you know, down in the dumps about it. Braylon, I feel like before you were distracted. But I feel like you're more focused now with this Three of Pentacles. You're more focused. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is telling me, I keep getting this message, that somebody is going to reach out to you with a little offer. Talking about they want to come back, they want to talk, they miss you, they understand your worth, they want to do better. You've cut them off, Two of Swords, you're not talking to them. But this person wants to come towards you. They're ready to communicate because they still have a connection to you. They still have a connection to you. And they actually realized that they messed up this connection. It was them, not you. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Rico. Oh, Rico's on the loose. Eight of Swords. They realized that they messed up this connection. And now they feel guilty about it. They feel bad about it. So Ace of Wands. Yeah, they want a passionate new start here. Let's see. So we obviously know who's thinking about you. Let me do 18 plus real quick. always goes. That's how it always goes. It's like you messed up, not me. So I'm not gonna be the one to fix it. You fix it. But I always crack up laughing because I always say this in tarot. It's always this 8 of Cups, Page of Cups, 6 of Cups type energy. It's like you walk away, they want to come back, they want to reunite, they want to reconcile. Let's see. So let's see what this person's sexual fantasies towards you are. Rico, if you don't quit biting my pants leg, I know some things. All the time, I see it all the time in love readings. Somebody books a reading with me and they're like, oh, what about my person? No, Emily, you didn't. You're good. You're good. If you have to leave, let us know because I'm not going back. Let's see. Yeah, he is. Reap. Look at this. Reap. You just had bananas. Look. Bite my lips and press your body against mine. Somebody wants some kisses. Let's see. We have making you horny and making you smile are my 2 favorite things. Okay. You're absolutely right, Patricia. Absolutely right. I would love to taste you. I want you for breakfast. Okay, well, we see how they feel about you. If loving you is bad, I don't want to be good. Oh, man. Whipped cream, cherries, and nipple sucking. Oh, man. I have sex with you a lot in my head. Yep. You know what, Braylon? You have to make the decision that's best for you. And sometimes that's a final decision. Trust me, I've been there. Somebody has tried and oh, no. We are, am I Taylor Swift? Never, ever, ever. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. Ever, 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 ever in his life. He messed that one up. Okay, so who is next? Y'all, because that was running my mouth. If I missed to greet you, I apologize. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're welcome, Braylon Love. Yeah, actually, am I uploading Cancer's video right now? Yeah, I think I am uploading Cancer's video. Leo and Virgo. I will be posting y'all's videos in the morning. I'm still working on the new deck, which hopefully the new deck will be available for pre-order next week. I'm going to order my copy so I can go through it and do a walkthrough, take pictures and post it on my Etsy shop. And then if you want to pre-order the deck, I may do a bundle package where you can get both the masculine and the feminine together, or you can order each deck separately, however y'all want to do it. But should be available next week. Yes, I remembered you. I remembered you, Patricia. I remember that screen name. Let's see. What love messages do you have and who's it from? Well, let's find out what the love messages are. Okay, so let me y'all know me. First off, Aquarius, if people didn't know this, Aquarius is a very creative sign. We love the arts. But I think that's air signs in general. We like pretty things. So reasons why I'm always changing my nail design, because it's one of my only outlets to be creative outside of tarot. So, Rico, we talked about you being in my space. Okay. Let's see what messages are coming through Spirit for Melanie, and who are they coming from? What messages and love do you have for Melanie? Ooh, 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. So somebody wants your attention, Melanie. Somebody wants your attention. Okay. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. So somebody wants everything with you. They want a whole relationship. Okay. 9 of Pentacles is here on the bottom of the deck. This person could be very slow, though, to bring you an offer, especially if it's an earth sign or they have earth elements in their chart, just so you know. We have the Queen of Swords. This is how they see you. It's very direct. This person is going to see you that way. Very direct. If this isn't a past person, I feel like this could be a past person. Or somebody that you know anyway. Yeah. We have the Emperor, definitely divine masculine, for sure. The Sun. This person wants happiness with you. They just want to have good times. They don't want no problems. They want the 10 of Cups. This person also wants to be seen with you. It's almost like this energy, especially with Aries and the 6 of Wands. This person likes to dote on their partner, like really compliment you and be like, yeah, this is my woman type thing. They want y'all to be seen together. I feel like you may question this person's intentions, though, with the Queen of Swords here. The Devil. The Devil is here, and this is not necessarily a bad thing. I feel like the Devil could indicate some type of codependencies or addictions. So be aware of it when the Devil comes up. But it could simply be that the person has Capricorn in their chart or could be a Capricorn. So just keep that in mind. Or this person could be obsessed with you, because the Devil is about addictions and obsessions. So that could definitely be another message as well. Let's see, because we already had the Sun, and that means, you know, you bring happiness and joy to this person's life. And the 10 of Cups. So far, this is actually a very beautiful reading. 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups, right? The Sun, the Emperor shows this person really does have his together. And the Emperor is a very mature masculine. It's not a page and it's not a knight. It's the Emperor. You don't get any higher than that in tarot. So this particular masculine is very mature and he knows what he wants. Also, this divine masculine could be embodying the Queen of Swords energy, as in he's very direct. He may be very direct when he approaches you. He may say, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Like, he may be that bold type of guy. You know those bold guys that are not afraid to come up to a woman and be like, hey, you're so beautiful. Like, I really like your hair. Like, they'll compliment you and they are not shamed at all. They don't even care if 1,000 people are standing around. They'll just come and approach you because they're that bold. Fire signs. Aries is one of those, which I'm getting fire here too. I have Capricorn. So it could be a fire sign with Capricorn in his chart. It could be. Because we got Leo here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And then I've got Capricorn. So it could be a fire sign with earth placements. We have the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This person definitely will have love for you. They'll feel a connection to you. King of Wands could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Sagittarius. Let's see. We have 5 of Swords. Okay, so his toxic trait, keep this in mind because Spirit wants you to know. His toxic trait could be that he's very charming. You know, he's very social. He's very talkative, very easy to be around. Rio. But he could be very in and out. He could be very in and out. Make sure that you call him out on it with the Queen of Swords here. Make sure you call him out. Make sure, look, with the Strength card here, Spirit saying, make sure you remember who you are. Remember who you are. You are the Empress. Make sure that you keep your standards here. Don't lower them because you have feelings for this person. Don't let your emotions get in the way, because the Queen of Swords does not. She's head over heart any day. Period. Three of Swords. This could lead to heartbreak. Oh, hey, Sarah Love. Thanks for hopping in. We missed you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, if this person decides, Melanie, that they don't really want to put in the work, yeah, this could definitely lead to a breakup with the Three of Swords, especially if this person plays mind games. And I also get the energy with this of like, what message, Spirit? Stringing you along. That's what it is. Stringing you along. That phrase like, oh yeah, I really like you. You know, sometimes guys say stupid shit like that. Like, oh, I really like you. What does that mean? You know what I mean? We've been dating for like 6 years. What do you mean you really like me? What does that mean? You know? Make sure that you're very clear with what your expectations are. And if he doesn't meet it, cut it off. That's the Queen of Swords here. If he can't meet the expectations, cut it off early. Yeah, cut it off early if this person is already showing you signs of wishy-washiness. Okay, so that way, look, Spirit confirmed it. Two of Swords. Just block, delete. If the person starts showing you signs of very immature and also controlling, like sneaky behavior with the Five of Swords, or they only communicate when it's convenient for them, or they only message you at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. No, you're not about to text me at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm in the bed. What do you need? Unless you are dying, you better not be calling me. Right? Yeah, so like I said, this message is this person wants to be, they do want happiness with you. This person could definitely be obsessed with you. They do want to move forward with you. But like I said, be aware of some toxic traits here. Also, this person could have been hurt themselves in the past by someone, Three of Swords. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, keep that in mind. Yep. Let's see what's the advice real quick, Spirit. What's the advice for Melanie here? Yeah, this is someone new. First I was getting a past energy, but no, this is somebody new. Yeah, unrequited love. Unrequited love. Make sure you're not going through this cycle again. I'm sure you've already been there, done that, where you were putting in all the work and you weren't getting enough in return. You deserve love. You are lovable. We have attraction. Like I said, you and this person will definitely have chemistry. Let your friends help you, and that's your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, God Almighty himself. Pray about the situation and ask for his guidance, because he's going to help show you the way. Let your friends help you. Don't be afraid also to get support from other people who've been in relationships and can actually give you valuable advice. The Spirit says don't be afraid to express your love, right? But don't repeat the same cycle that you had before with giving too much and not getting enough in return. That's the advice. Okay, so whoever's next, go ahead and drop that question, please. Let's see. Hang on, y'all. My sister just texted me. What did she say? Max. Okay. Okay, y'all. So let's see it. Emily, how long have you and Max been dating? Rico, get away from my door. Or have you two even started dating? Are you just talking right now? Is that what the deal is? Okay, beginning stages. You're welcome, Melanie Boo. Rico. Yeah, I'm gonna get him in a minute. He don't act right. How's the what's in the Aquarius's headspace in regards to this connection here? What's in his headspace? Okay, that flipped right out. The Emperor. He's definitely in his divine masculine energy, sitting on his throne, comfortable. But he wants to be like he loves the attention that you give him, but he also likes being in control. He likes, leading the way into this relationship. We have the High Priestess. We have the High Priestess. I feel like with the High Priestess, you see how she's like sitting here and she's just kind of observing. I feel like that's his energy. Like he's kind of watching your mannerisms. He's kind of watching how you move, the things you say. Like he's trying to take it all in so he can kind of assess you and make a judgment about where he wants things to go in the relationship, basically. Let's see. Yeah, that was Reed jumping into a box because he's crazy. The World. So you two may live at a distance from each other, Emily. That's a possibility, and this is definitely the start of a new cycle. He does potentially see you as wish fulfillment, so that's great. That is awesome. Let's see what we got here. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So he definitely wants to make you a small, solid offer, which is why you two are actually in a connection. So this is definitely communication here. Plans for some type of stability. Ooh. What's in his headspace in regards to this connection? The Aquarius. Emily. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a new start for a stable connection, a solid offer for the Ace of Pentacles. What's in his heart space? Two of Swords. He could be kind of emotionally closed off, like not really opening up so much emotionally. We have, yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Here we go. Four of Pentacles. He's kind of holding back, expressing how he really feels. Yeah, the High Priestess, she gives me that energy too, like kind of not like watching but not saying anything. You know, the High Priestess, she knows things. She's a keeper of secrets. Eight of Swords. It's like he could be kind of self-sabotaging this connection because of the express how he feels. He could be sabotaging the connection, like stunting the growth is the phrase that I'm getting, right? Stunning the growth, like keeping the connection here when it could be here by now, because he's not really wanting to be vulnerable, if that makes sense. Yeah. What's in his heart space? Four of Cups. There is love for you, but he just may be distracted by other things around him. His environment, work, school, whatever, like, physical obligations in this life that he has going on. He does have love for you. Also, I feel like he has high anxiety. He's in his head a lot about this connection in his heart space because he's afraid that he's afraid to be hurt. He's afraid to be taken advantage of. That's what he's afraid of. It's almost like this energy of, I do have feelings for you, but like, see his attitude right here with the Four of Cups. This is a perfect attitude. Like, aloof, kind of distant. Like, he does have feelings for you. Like, I do have feelings with all the cups, because the cups represent emotion, but it's like, I'm not going to drink from that cup. I'm not going to drink it. Like, I'm thirsty, but I'm not going to drink because I'm scared. Like, he's scared to be vulnerable because he may have been hurt in the past. Four of Swords. In his heart, he wants to heal from whatever happened in his past. Look at this. And Spirit's confirming Six of Cups. He does want to heal so that y'all can move forward. That's what he wants to do. So you two can have peace and harmony. Because like I said, somebody may have taken advantage of him in the past, which is why he's emotionally closed off. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, he has a lot to tell you that he hasn't said. Page, I feel like he's waiting for the right opportunity because he probably asked you a lot of questions about yourself. In his heart, yeah, Spirit's confirming, yeah. Seven of Swords here because y'all know this is my fuck shit card. Somebody tried to get over on him in the past. They were very manipulative, and he doesn't want to repeat that cycle. So I understand where he's coming from here. He does have love for you. It's just he's not the best at showing it. Yeah, he had to walk away from something in his past that was very manipulative, controlling, deceptive, sneaky. Person could have stole money from him, could have cheated on him. But with the Seven of Swords, that's why I call it my fuck shit card. Sorry. Pardon me for those who are who have sensitive ears. But it is what it is. Somebody tried to manipulate him in the past, and so he's afraid. He's afraid of that happening. Look, we have the Death in reverse. He's still holding on to it. Excuse me, energetically, and until he fully lets that go, right, and heals with the Four of Swords here. This commitment between the two of you, this connection going to a higher level commitment, is going to be an issue. Five of Pentacles is about issues, challenges. It's going to be an obstacle because he has to heal what happened in the past, and he has to let it go. Hangman here, okay? But that's, again, tarot is free will. So if he chooses to release it, heal from it, then you guys can move forward into something more grounded, committed with the Hierophant, marriage in the traditional sense, engagement, stability, committed relationship. All right? So those are his thoughts and feelings towards you in this connection. New start, new opportunity. There's definitely feelings here. He's closed off heart-wise. His heart chakra is closed off and imbalanced because of a sticky situation in the past. If you haven't talked about it, I feel like it needs to be brought up eventually because Aquariuses, we tend to heal things by getting it out because we're communicators. So if we can talk to someone about it, it makes us feel a lot better. If you notice that about me, usually if I'm here and I'm talking about something that I'm really passionate about or I feel strongly about, it helps me get it out. Let's see. With Caleb. Yes, Jenna. Let's see. Energy updating. You're welcome, Emily. Thanks for hopping in. Hey, y'all. I got 11 people in this live, and I only got 5 likes. Tell me why. If you're hopping into the live, please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Okay. So, Spirit, what's the energy update between Jenna and Caleb? Thank you, Starlighted. Rico. I'm gonna use a different deck. All because I need to give that one a break. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Certainly did. Certainly did. You are absolutely right. So what's the energy? Current energy surrounding this connection between Jenna and the Libra. Wait, who's the Libra? Jenna, he's the Libra, right? Yeah, he's the Libra. He's the Libra. Don't do it. Y'all looking at Rico because he looks like he's about to do something he ain't got no business doing. It's the current energy. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. You both, the mutual energy surrounding this connection is 9 of Wands. Yeah, like you both have been through a lot. There's been a lot of challenges in this relationship. A lot of challenges, trials, blockages here. But you both are determined to move forward. And it's almost like one of you, if not both of you, somebody in this connection just wants to be single for right now. But I feel like it's for right now. Like I don't feel like it's a permanent energy, but I feel like somebody because the look on her face is like, I've been through some shit and I'm just done with it. I'm done with it. I just want to just do me right now. I don't want to be bothered with anybody. I'm just trying to live right now. 9 of Wands. That's the energy I get from it. Yeah. Rico. Yeah, that's exactly the energy I get from it. Current energy surrounding this connection. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Again, Spirit's confirming. Being single, independent, self-reliant, content where you are, that type of energy. It's not like you're lacking anything here either with the Nine of Pentacles. That's one short of the 10. So, I mean, you're blessed just being single. And a lot of people fail to realize that. And it took you two separating, I feel, for you both to realize that there's still a lot of things that maybe you haven't experienced, individually apart. Maybe there's a lot of things that you two haven't even learned about yourselves that you need to learn before you come back together. You know what I mean? Because if it's meant to be, it'll be, and you two will be brought back together. Right? So you had to go separate ways to come to a realization about things. Yeah, to be able to balance things out, I feel like emotionally, where you stand, what you want from each other, and what you want in your life moving forward. Yeah, Temperance. I feel like this connection will be restored here with the Temperance energy, because I love, this is one of my favorite Temperance cards. And this right here, because I love the fact that she's sitting, if you can see this, she's sitting in the middle of like a waterfall. And she has the two cups. She's pouring from one into the other. It's like so peaceful, so serene, this whole picture here. So it's like this energy of you two really just y'all are cool with each other. Like a very peaceful, cool energy between y'all two. Like you don't hate each other. You just had to go separate ways to be able to discover yourselves individually. When the time is right, there's an opportunity for you two to come back together. Let's see. Yeah. Current energy surrounding this connection, please, Spirit. We have, the Hermit. Yeah, you two had to go on your own separate journey. Yeah, with the Hermit here, this is Virgo energy. And with the Hermit, never mind the bite, y'all. This is courtesy of Virgo. But with the Hermit is wise. He's seen a lot of things. He's experienced a lot of things. And he's learned life lessons. And you two are very young, Jenna. So I feel like you two have a lot of life lessons to learn. A lot of things to learn here. And the Hermit is able to experience things, analyze things, and come to a conclusion so that he can move forward in the right direction, in the path that he's supposed to be divinely guided to take. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. I feel like this is a past energy. Ten of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Swords, things ended. Yeah, it shows me that. Ten of Swords, things ended here. Four of Pentacles. I feel like right now, the Four of Pentacles indicates selfishness, but this is not a bad selfishness. Let me explain this. Yeah, you're holding back because you're focused on yourself, and that's actually a good thing. You're holding back expressing emotions because right now you're focused on, you're focused on school and other things. King of Cups. Yeah, you still have emotions here. He still has a lot of love and affection for you, and vice versa. But right now, because look, the Four of Wands is here. There's a potential for a commitment. I feel in the future. There's a potential for a commitment there. Like I said, what's meant for you will come back. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Yeah. Page of Swords. I feel like you both have a lot to say to each other that you're just not saying right now. It's kind of like you're holding it in mentally, so you're not really expressing it verbally. But there will be a new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. But you just have to continue to stay hopeful. Yeah. Stay hopeful. Stay positive. Stay optimistic with the Star card here. Because the Star is about wishes coming true and manifesting what you want. Yeah. That's a Star card here. Yeah. You're most welcome. Okay, so whoever's next, you can go ahead and drop that question. Rico, where are you? Hey, hey, come here. Come talk to me. No, I didn't. Okay. You're welcome, Jenna. Reed's over here look at my he's over here look at my feet. Reed quit. It tickles, you know. He tickles. Okay. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Starlighted. He's a mess. Y'all, he's a mess. But I'm doing my oracle cards. Okay. Keep that same energy, Reed. Alright, Spirit, what messages do you have for Starlighted in regards to her connection with her Aquarius person? What messages do you have? Ooh. Sensuality. So somebody might need a little sex in their life. It is what it is. We are all human. Sensuality. I do not deprive myself of enjoyment in this life. Girl, you better get some. My energetic frequency determines my experiences. So remember, the energy that we project, it comes back to us. Okay? So it says like attracts like. So, you know, the saying goes, as a man thinks, so is he, right? So if you think positive things and you're optimistic about the outcome of the connection or the outcome of dealing with your person, then that's going to be the outcome because you've already set it in your head, right? Because the mind is very powerful. So what we already tell ourselves we can do it. We will do it because we've already set it in our mind. That's the thing. It's based on your energetic frequencies, right? Somebody is going to respond to you based on the vibes and the energies that you project to them. We have equality. Equality. If someone cannot reciprocate my same efforts, yes, I do not continue to try harder. I take it as a sign that we may not be on the same page at this time. And if that happens, where you find yourself in a situation, okay, like, I'm doing 90% of the work here, start to pull back. So that way you can see the person's true intentions towards you. Because it should never be where one person is doing all the work in a relationship. Yeah. We have performance. I surrender my need to people please in order to feel accepted. Like I said, doing too much. You should never have to be the only person contributing in a connection. It takes two to tango, right? Same way it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two. I am good enough just the way I am. So you don't have to change who you are for anyone to accept you. That's not necessary. Or, you know, relationships are all about sacrifice, but you should never have to change your identity to make somebody else happy, you know? Don't bend over backwards to try to make this person like you. Or we had this conversation the other night, I believe, in the live. We were talking about sometimes we get so focused on having the relationship that we're willing to do anything just to keep this person, just so that this person loves us. We think, oh, well, if I do this, then he's going to want to stay, or he's going to start calling me more, he's going to start doing this better. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with you. It's everything to do with them, whoever they are, right? Because at the end of the day, they have to make the decision to either give to the connection or walk away from it, right? So give them that power by saying, you know what, I'm not changing a damn thing about the way that I've continued to do my life because I was doing this, right? Before I got into, okay, Braylon, before I got into a connection with you, I will continue to do this during the connection. And if the connection is over, I will continue doing this because this was the path I was on before I met you. Does that make sense? So I'm not going to change what I've been doing to make you happy because you came in. You're gravy on my mashed potatoes. I already had a full plate before you showed up. You got chicken, you got corn, you got broccoli. He's the gravy on the mashed potatoes. Do you see what I'm saying? You already had a full plate. I'm not taking anything else off my plate. Right? He's just extra. Right? Or he could just be a slice of cheesecake. But don't stop doing what you're doing to make him happy. Not like, oh, well, you need to take that corn off because you got macaroni and cheese. You got to take that corn. No, leave my corn alone. It was here before y'all brought the gravy out, you know? Because I'm going to eat all of it. I'm going to eat all of it. Oh, I'm a mess, but y'all know that already. Oh. Because, you know, sometimes guys, you know, men will pressure you. And a lot of times they don't do it consciously, but they can be very emotionally manipulative and make you feel like, you know, right, make you feel like you owe them something or you're obligated. Well, if I don't show up to this event and you know you've stayed up 12 hours straight, no sleep, cleaning the house or whatever the case is, he's going to be upset and blah, blah, blah. And we're so concerned about how this person sees us and what they think that we lose ourselves in the process. And that's what the Almighty doesn't want us to do. He said, you know what? I put you here as a free moral agent to choose what you want to do. You make the choice. Either you're going to live your life productively, abundantly, and successfully, or you're going to have these issues because you're trying to live up to someone else's standard, right? Trying to live someone else's life, make them happy. We have innocence, a trusting nature, originality, spontaneity, open-heartedness, simplicity, and the unexpected. So be ready expect the unexpected here. Because when you least think, you know, well, he's going to finally do this. Sure enough, it's going to happen. A trusting nature, but you have to trust the Most High. You have to know that you're being divinely guided in your life where you are at this point right here, right now. That way, in the future, when things start to come to fruition, it's like, oh, I knew that was coming. I saw that coming because I trusted and I knew it was coming and I believed it, right? She believed she could, so she did. Originality, open-heartedness. And you have to be, and I know I say this a lot of the time, you have to be open and receptive. Your heart chakra has to be open to love, because if it's closed off or theirs is closed off, it's going to make it a lot more challenging, especially for twin flame connections, for you two to really have that bond. So expect the unexpected. What are the messages you have? We have splitting apart, collapse, deterioration, separation, let go, surrender, eliminate the old, death. So this is very much releasing things that no longer serve you. And I feel like this is on a deeper level. I feel like this is just very much a soul energy. Like, we're in Scorpio season. This is the energy of transformation, the sign of, the sign of Pluto, endings, so things can begin. You have to fully release whatever has happened in the past. This is all like how the leaves have died and then new leaves are going to come back. There's a dead bird in here. But death it signifies transition. Because what happens when something dies and it decomposes, it goes into the earth, and the nutrients from that death is now it's now integrated into another form of life. So that's going back to the dust, so it can be a nutrient for something else. Same thing here. Okay, releasing the past allows us to be able to open up for something new, and that's what this is about. Letting go and releasing, and it's not just you but him as well. There's some releasing that he needs to do on his end also. We have also surrender to the process. Spirit says surrender to the process. Hey Valerie. Yeah, surrender to the process. Don't fight the process. Let it flow naturally. Don't try to force it. Don't fight it. Just let it flow naturally. So surrender. We have youthful folly, impulsiveness, immaturity, and I feel like that could be what's blocking this connection. Start later. Youthful folly, impulsiveness, acting off of emotion, because emotions are so powerful. Ignorance, not really knowing where you stand, because ignorance is not knowing. That's all it really is. Not knowing where you stand, or not choosing to look at what the results of your actions may be. Okay, Braylon. Learning, impatience, reckless behavior. And that could be with even, with your mouth, with your words, saying something that, once you say it, it's out into the universe. You can't take it back. So just be mindful of that. Also, immaturity is not necessarily, because when we hear the word immaturity, we think childish, but what really is immaturity? What really is childish? When someone tells you something, an adult says, you know what, even though that's hurtful, I have to accept it because it's coming from another adult. That's, for example, I'm just going to use this as an example, right? Let's say you have a child and you call your mom and you say, Mom, I have a dinner this coming up this weekend, and I wanted to know if you could keep the baby for a couple hours. And she says, well, no, honey, I can't. I've already had plans to do such and such, whatever. Even though that probably hurts, it's a blow to the ego. An adult says, you know what, I have to accept that answer. Someone who's immature says, let me call my sister and tell her what Mom just said. Do you see what I'm saying here? It's a lack of maturity here. And it's impulsiveness as well. The two go hand in hand. Impulsiveness and immaturity go hand in hand. And the reason I say that is because we act immaturely based on emotion. Based on emotion a lot of the time. Because we feel wronged in some type of way, we tend to act very immature. And I don't feel like this could be you. It could be your person. We have bluffing, ignorance, learning. Yeah, so there's a lot of growing up to do in this connection. I don't know on whose end, but Spirit is saying possibly both parties. There's some growing up that needs to be done. That's what's holding this connection back. A lack of mutual understanding, I feel, and also impulsiveness of things being said across the board without thought, without consideration for the other party. Let's see. Also, the opposite of impulsiveness is learning patience, and that's what I have here. Spirit saying the message here is for both parties to learn patience. Because just because you want something right now doesn't mean that it's going to happen that way. Okay, Spirit, any other messages you have? Start with it. 9 of Wands. It's gonna be rough, but if you're determined to make it, you can make it through this connection. It's not gonna be easy. The Chariot, but yes, you will be able to overcome the obstacles, because the Chariot is definitely about success. We have that your person is actually, and this is good because this tells me he's been doing his own inner healing. He no longer feels like he's not good enough for you. He no longer is feeling super insecure about the relationship, and there could still be some minor impediments, but he's feeling a whole lot more confident moving forward with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. That's good energy. Knight of Pentacles. He actually is thinking about bringing you a solid, stable offer, whether that's an offer to move in together, an offer of, you know, meeting his family, but he's taking it slow. He's wanting to invest in this connection. He's willing to show you that he wants this connection, but it's going to take time with the Nine of Pentacles, just so you know. That's what Spirit wanted you to know, ma'am. Okay. So, whoever's next can go ahead and drop that question. Hi, Triple Fire. I'm good. How are you, love? You're most welcome. What is he thinking? Let's see. The Fool. Communication. He's also in this energy of like, carefree. When I think, look, don't laugh. You know this song that comes to my mind when I see this card, right? What's this song? Kick off your Sunday shoes. Ooh wee. Yeah, this is the energy. Like, I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. I'm not gonna do this type thing. That's great, Triple. I'm so happy for you. Yeah. He's just kind of letting, he's the Hangman energy. I don't feel like he's seeing anything from a different perspective. He's crazy. He's crazy. The Hangman, like, he's letting this go in the sense of like, he does have feelings for you with the King of Cups, but he just likes, he could like to drink, he could. But I feel like he's very, he's very chill. Like, he has a very like, okay, whatever type attitude. He's not all that concerned about it. Like, he's just in his zone, kind of. You know, he's just kind of in his own zone. King of Cups. He does love you. There is affection here. There is emotion here, especially with the King of Cups. But yeah. Oh, Triple. I only got one bunny left. And that would be Rico. I sold those bunnies, and then she had more bunnies, and it was too many bunnies. Too many bunnies. So, yep, I only got Rico. Let's see. He has love for you. He is, you know what? He is actually, when he's alone, why are these songs coming to my head? There's an old song too. It's like, sometimes I sit in my room. I'm like, what? Okay. So sometimes when he's alone to himself, he really, really thinks about what happened between the two of you. Yeah, he thinks about reaching out and saying, you know what, I apologize because I know that I messed up a few things. I know I acted the fool. Fool's here. I know I acted the fool a couple times. I probably said some things I shouldn't have said or did some things I shouldn't have done. He's like very focused on himself. I don't know what he does for a living, but he's very hard at work. He's very focused on whatever it is he does for a living at this point. He is contemplating a reconciliation with you. He's thinking about it. Because like I said, he's coming to a realization. Yeah, with the Judgment card. He's like, okay, wake up. Wake up, wait. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Doesn't mean he's actually going to act on it though. He still has feelings for you. I don't feel like he's gonna take action though. Not with the hangman here. I almost feel like he just kind of let it go. Like whatever happens, happens. The fool, he feels like he's free to do whatever he wants to do. He's not really concerned about whatever. Six of Swords. He feels like you've moved on. He feels like you've moved on. Yeah. The Star, he's focused on his own happiness right now. That's what he's focused on. Since you've been gone. Four of Swords. I don't know why that song came. Since you've been gone. Yeah, Four of Swords. Yeah, he's been focusing on his own happiness. Things that he's really wanted to do. I think he's been focused on that here with the Star card. Because this is a reaching out. He's thought about reaching out to you too. But he knows, like almost like energetically, he knows that you let this go. With the Four of Swords, I always think about this. You know this song because you see her. Why in this particular deck, the way the Four of Swords is, she's levitated, and this always reminds me of that video by Beyonce where she's like, the Sorry video where she's like, I dipped my something in blood, I drank the wine, I did all this, I levitated, and that's the thing, like. You try to free yourself energetically from this connection, but as much as he has tried to do that since you two have gone separate ways, it's like he still has a connection to you energetically. Now, whether he's going to act on it, I don't feel like he is, because I feel like he knows that you've moved on. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like he knows that you've sensed that you've moved on. And it's almost like you've moved on. Not only have you moved on, but you're happier now. You're going towards what makes you happy. Yeah. Yeah. Really. No hard feelings. Five of Wands is in reverse. No hard feelings. Yeah, the Chariot. The Chariot is about moving forward. Yeah, so he may feel like you moved on. Two of Wands, it's like you two have gone your separate ways. It was in reverse. You two have gone your separate ways. You've grown apart instead of together in the upright. So it's like you two have moved on, basically. Yeah. Basically. Hey, Shakaya love. But yeah. That's the energy he's in. He thinks about you. He reminisces. He plays this over in his head. But I mean, he's let it go. He's let it go. Because he feels like you moved on. Hey, Shakaya boo. Yeah, he feels like you moved on, so. Yeah. Okay. Right. I don't think he's going to reach out to you, though. I feel like he still thinks about you. Like, you know what I mean? Reach out to you, like, in thought. Like, oh, man, I remember when, you know, or I wish we could. You know how sometimes, like, if you're not in a connection with somebody, but you might accidentally think about them, like, oh, you know, I remember when we used to go here together. Like, that type of reach out. Like, not that he's actually going to call you up or send you a text. It's like energetically, he's thinking about you. He's hoping that you're thinking about him, but it's not going to go anywhere. He knows that you probably already moved on in your life, and he's moved on in his. So, I mean, yeah, he thinks about you, but that's about as far as it goes. Like, he's not, I don't feel like he's going to take action. I mean, what was the interaction like? I feel like he's released it in the sense that he's not mad at you or mad about things. It's just like, it is what it is type energy. Like, you're not together. Yeah. Rico, stop scratching me. Shakaya, get your money. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come up here. Yeah, it's very, that's the energy I got with the Fool. Like, cool, you know? Hey. Right. I mean, that's like me. I haven't seen one of my exes in like 3 years, and then we actually were at the stoplight together, and he waved, and I rolled my window up like. But I mean, that's a different story because I like literally like I can't stand him with a passion. Like I can't. Some people they be like, hey, I'm like, let me go the other way, cause, and I'm not like that with most of the people that I've dealt with in the past. Like I don't feel that type of anger and animosity towards them, but yeah. Right, like other people, like I actually have a guy that I dated that we actually still we could actually still be like best friends. We just can't date because he's not that material. And I have no hard feelings against him, but this one particular individual, whew, no. Just no. We can't. Yeah, I mean like it's almost like because we have the five of wands in reverse, it's almost like it's cordial, Toria. Like that's the energy I get from it. Like he wants to be cordial because the Fool is Libra energy, and Libras they're air signs too, so they like to pleasantries like hey how you doing, hope everything's okay, hope you good, whatever. Me personally, I don't want to talk to you. Not an ex, I do not. Hey boo boo. Yep, I'm sending you to Shakaya. Keep it up, keep this energy. But yeah, I don't think he want nothing serious. But low key, he still thinks about you. Come here, Papa. Come here, Papa. Come here. Whoa. Come here. Come here. Cause he's acting crazy. What did I tell you? He's crazy. Cause he's acting crazy. Like y'all are not together. Why is he talking to you? You see what I'm saying? Like he low key wants you. But yeah. Yeah, go ahead, drop your question, Shakaya love. Yeah. Cause he's acting crazy, so now he's got her suspicious. Glad you left that one alone. Jesus. Let's see how he's feeling. Okay, how's the guy feeling? Rico, I'm gonna need you to move. I'm gonna need you to move off my floor. Okay, y'all, sorry, Rico is in my way, as usual. Okay. All right, y'all, so I'm back at it. Ooh, okay. How is Ray feeling about Shakaya's spirit? Show me the messages. How's he feeling towards her? Did I miss? Okay, no, I didn't miss. Rico, it's gonna be me and you if you bite my bag. I'm telling you this today. Come here. Hey, give it to me. I'm sorry, y'all. Me and Reek had a little fight for a second. Cause he's a thug. Always stealing my bags. Okay. Yeah, he is. He was up here trying to steal my stuff on the table. How's he feel? Well, tonight's theme definitely seems to be the Hangman. He fantasizes about this relationship a lot. I did, Aquarian. Thank you. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Judgment. He feels at peace with you. He does. He feels very comfortable with you. He wants to take his time, but he also wants to prove to you that he is serious. Knight of Pentacles. He could be a little bit older than you, Shakaya. Is he a little bit older than you? Judgment. It's like he realizes that you are more mature than probably most of the girls that he's entertained. Yeah. He realizes that you're on a more mature level. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, he's also sexually attracted to you, so physically attracted to you. The Ace of Wands. Y'all, it's Rico acting fool, just so y'all know. I wanted to show y'all this. He's in the box. Check this out. Rico. Y'all can't see him. Hold on. There he is. You see his face? That's what I have to deal with right there. Rico. We see you. He hopped in there. Anywho. Judgment. That's what all that noise was about. I don't even know what he hopes to find. Six of Cups. You remind him of someone. Someone very dear to him. Let's see. Okay, so you kind of remind him of a past person with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you remind him of somebody that, yeah, he thought he was in love with that person with the Lover's card. You remind him of that person. This is his energy, the Emperor. How's he feeling for Shakaya? For your Pentacles. This is definitely the start of something new. He does want to build with you. He does want to build with you with the Three of Pentacles. Let's see, let me move these up a little bit. And then I'm going to ask current energy between the two of you. Rico be on 10, y'all, all day. Yeah. Building, talking, communicating, working together. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, he definitely wants stability here. This is a new start. Aces are always new starts. Yeah, King of... Oh, okay. All right. Divine Masculine. King of Pentacles. Yeah, he definitely wants to get to this connection. He wants to make an offer with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very mature energy. And he wants to show you that he's fully capable of handling the relationship. And he does want a commitment. Four of Wands. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. One structure. And he may talk about it. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. He has a lot of questions to ask you, Shakaya. He has a lot of thoughts running through his mind about this relationship. But he definitely does have love for you, romantic feelings with the Nine of Cups. He could be focused on work or school. Yeah, he could be very focused on work or school, or he feels like you are. You're very focused on school or work. Rico! Get out of the box. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, he sees you as Queen of Pentacles. He sees you as very stable, very responsible. He feels like you're emotionally, this is funny. He feels like, it's funny, but it's not funny. He feels like you're emotionally closed off. That's what he feels like. But like you're not really giving a whole lot to this connection because King of Swords, you're kind of withdrawn. And I feel like it's because you're trying to take a step back and really analyze his actions to see if it's even worth your time and energy. Which I get it. I totally get it. Yeah. I get it. Because you want commitment here with the Hierophant. So you're trying to find out what are his intentions, basically. Yeah. Yeah, he's always acting crazy. This is why I don't let him out. Come here. Come. Hey. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, keep it up. Okay. Let's see. And then I'm going to get the current energy between the two of y'all, Shakaya. I was trying to snatch Rico up so I can actually put him in this cage because he don't know how to act. We're talking about you because you don't know how to behave. Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hey to Shakaya. Go ahead and say hey to her before I take you out. Say hey. Y'all should see my floor at this point. Say hey to Shakaya. It's a big cheater, Shakaya. Say hey, Brenda. The troublemaker, y'all. The devil card should be Rico. That's what the devil card should be. Yeah, we talking about you. Because you don't know how to behave, and I need you to stop tearing stuff up. But he really is not, though. This is the problem. He's bad. All right, come on, Rick. We got this. Come on. Yep, that's why you had to go in. Okay, Shakaya. Reek has been detained, so we are back in business. Yeah, we talking about you. Because you don't know how to act. Okay. He's looking at me like, why you got me in here? Back in his kennel. If you acted right, we wouldn't have these problems. We are. If he would get his life together, we wouldn't have these problems. But you know, Rico, gotta be extra. Let's see. Okay. So let's see what's the current energy between you and Raid. I hope I'm pronouncing his name properly, y'all. He's an Aries, Shakaya. Rick's an Aries, so what can I say? You know what? I tried, Shakaya. I tried. He's gonna be like, what? Who? What? Who is that? Who's Raid? His name should have been Ryder. Heart. Yeah. Heartbroken? Bye-bye. Okay. So he was hurt in the past, Shakaya. I don't know if y'all talked about this. How in the Sam's hell? Relax. Okay. So yes. I mean, why not, Shakaya? Why not? I mean, if they don't name him Ray Day, give him a name, you know, like maybe Ryan. Something that I can pronounce. Y'all know I'm not good with names. I try. Ooh, I like it. Live, love, and laugh. So he feels like y'all have a really good time together, Shakaya. So this is really great. Y'all might send TikToks to each other, text messages, hoping to score high. He's hoping really to get somewhere with you. Right? We're gonna call him Ray. Ray. I'm gonna call him Rah. We'll see. I was like, you know what? Are you and Rah still together? Okay. So the energy surrounding this connection is that you are very connected. Like, yeah, the connection is strong. Be careful with what you say. So it's like either you're sensitive or he feels like you're sensitive. So So he has to be careful what he said, which he really does, because we really are sensitive. Aquarius actually really are sensitive. Like, you can't talk to us crazy and think we're gonna be all right, because we're really not. Relax and unwind. So this tells me he enjoys your company. He enjoys, like, when you two are together. He really enjoys being with you, around you. Yeah, he was heartbroken in the past. Yeah, because but he left that situation. But be aware that he may still carry that. Yeah, like he may still carry that. He may still carry that. Actually, you know what? Actually, Braylon, I mean, we be hard out here in these streets, but when somebody talks to you crazy, well, you know, being a Cancer, I mean, I have my moon is in Scorpio, but when somebody talks to you crazy, it makes you feel some type of way. So yeah, we kind of be in our feelings sometimes. We be like, did he just say what I thought he said? I know he lying. Love struck. Love struck. So he definitely is in love with you. Live, love, and laugh. Comedy show. So you two have a lot of good laughs together. And first and foremost, as an Aquarius, we love to laugh. So if you can make us laugh, you got it. Hoping to score high. So he's definitely hoping to get somewhere great with you. Weighting you down. Weighting you down. Give and take. Clarify weighting you down. Why is weighing you down here? Yeah, that's exactly it, Brayden. You got us pegged. Yep, all day, every day. Okay. Yeah, weighting you down. I feel like the thought of things not being balanced could be like what's weighing heavily on his mind. He's afraid of things not being balanced between you two. But overall, yeah, he sees he thinks you're beautiful. He thinks you're intelligent. Like, you're the type of person that he definitely wants to be with. Okay. Oh, I'm here for it, sis. That's great energy. You're welcome. Like, Friday at work. Right, Jakaya. Of course. Why, of course. They keep telling you working, you ain't got no choice. Somebody was talking to me crazy Friday, and I just hung up the phone. I just hung up the phone because he was talking crazy. I mean, sometimes I be on my Nicki Minaj, sometimes, but I mean, she's a Sagittarius. I gotta love Nicki. Gotta love Nicki. Okay. So, whoever is next, please go ahead and drop that question. You're welcome, love. You are welcome. Just take your time, because I know you hard, I know you hardcore, Shakaya. Just take your time. Don't really give him nothing. Just let him show you that he's interested, and if he shows you that he's interested, entertain him. That way, if he's not interested, you can just quickly block and delete him, right? Okay, Maria, where you at? We waiting on you, boo. Y'all, I had this really pretty, like, honey mustard yellow nail color I was gonna use. And then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. So I probably will do it before the week is over. Because y'all know how much I love fall. I had the yellow mustard color, I had orange, and I had red. You think so, Brenda? It's like a honey mustard color. I'll have to show y'all the bottle. Is Reek on? No, Reek's not on the loose. I have to show y'all the bottle what it looked like. But I'm really, really loving this orange. I have a red, pretty red color, and I have a green. So those are all fall colors. What I'm looking for is a chocolate color. I really want like a chocolate brown nail color. Why can't I find chocolate? Nobody sells a chocolate. I don't even understand. Like, I really thought chocolate was a thing, you know? Obviously not. Yes. Orange, yellow, red. Like, but how y'all not gonna have chocolate though? All the colors. And right, it's like a chestnut brown color, and I love browns. I love all shades of brown. I like the toffee, like, you know, the light toffee browns, the butterscotch. Yeah, they really, I mean, you have all kinds of nail colors. Why wouldn't you have a chocolate? Right, see what I'm saying, brother? Plus, I'm a coffee fanatic, so for me, brown is like, you know. Braylon, I feel like probably by Tuesday or Wednesday. That's what I feel. By Tuesday or Wednesday, I feel like he's probably gonna reach out. That's just right off the top of my intuition. That's what I feel. Tuesday or Wednesday, I feel like he's gonna try to say something. He's trying to give it time. He may hold out until the weekend, though. He may hold out until next weekend. Oh, you're fine, love. You're fine. Funny part is, I don't even feel like he's gonna reach out. I feel like y'all might run into each other. Essie, thank you, Empress. I didn't even think about that brand. I would have to look because they have Amazon has, because y'all know I'm into all of this, right? Nail stuff. So Amazon has this kit. It's called Beetles. They have a nail color kit, and I think it's like pumpkin spice or something like that, and it has all these nail colors. But me being me, I got OPI brand because OPI is just one of my favorite quality brands, and my mom uses OPI because it's been around for 1,000 years and they have good quality nail lacquer. So I use OPI. But everybody that I've checked, because Beetles nail polish, they're gel polishes. And gel polish, let me tell y'all, gel polish is hell on wheels. Because it's hard to get gel polish off if you don't go to the salon, which I have one of those drills that they have at the salon. I have one here at my house. So I can get gel polish off. But other than that, it could take an hour for gel polish to come off just using acetone. It takes forever for it to come off. So, for those of y'all who, if you do your nails at home and you use gel polish, soak it in, buff it first, soak it in acetone, and use the drill. Yeah, it is too much time. That's why I use my drill. If I use gel polish, I don't care. I'm using a drill bit and it's coming off like that. Because I don't have any patience, y'all. Very little patience. So I'm not gonna sit there for an hour waiting for it to fall off. Nope. That's why I don't like going to the nail salon, because you have to sit there for 2 hours just before you get seen. And all you could be going in for is a feel. No, I'm not gonna do it. I could do it myself, which is what I do. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look up Essie, because I really do want a chocolate polish. Oh, they do. See, now you got me looking up stuff. Aquarian. It's called, what is it? OPI has a brown color called Linger Over Coffee. See, now you got me, See, now I gotta look it up. Hang on. Now I gotta look it up. Linger Over Coffee. I see it. See, that ain't dark chocolate for me. See, I need a dark chocolate nail polish. That ain't dark enough for me. Um, let's see who has one. McCart has one. McCart has one. Roasted chestnut collection. McCart has some. Yeah. Gotta get gel polish, boo. Gotta get gel polish. Um, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Beatles has a caramel collection gel nail polish. Maria, where's Maria, y'all? Did she leave? Brown series, coffee gray dark. Okay, Model Ones has one, but they make me feel some type of way because the color brown. That don't look like no brown. That looks like gray. She left. Okay, so whoever's next, is that really brown? Because it don't look brown. That looks chocolate. Okay. I'm going to be accepted. Okay, so Brenda, what's coming towards you in love and romance? Let's do it. So now, see, y'all got me looking at nail polish. I don't need no more. I don't need. Look, I'm already gonna have a whole salon right here. I'm thinking so, Empress. I gave up. Well, I have these in reverse. Oh no. Let me see. Yeah, I'm to the point now. I need to get me one of those. Those wall racks that they have in the nail salon when you walk in with all the polishes in there. I need one over here. Let's see. My mom, what polish do you have today? Always a different color. Because I get bored easily. It just depends on my mood, right? And what I love about OPI's colors like this, I can just easily take this off because it's not a gel color. So this, just get a little acetone, it comes right off. Comes right off. I love it. Gel polish, no, gel is hell. Remember that. I love gel polishes because they are not coming off under any circumstances. But whoo, child. Once you ready to get it off. Okay. Yeah, Aquarian light. Plus, I don't like people anyway, so I just try not to deal with them as much as possible. At least at home, I'm comfortable and I don't gotta worry about other folks. Whew. Ooh, we have a 10 of cups. Brenda, what's coming in love for you? Yep, after an ending, after you ended something with somebody, now you're gonna be able to go towards your overall happiness and cut somebody off. You're focused on your happiness now. What makes you happy? Filling your cups. Yeah, somebody's gonna reach out to you, Page of Cups, and let you know that they're interested and they have, feelings for you. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, this person is waiting for the right opportunity. They could also be watching your social media profile, just so you know it. They could very well be. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person is definitely going to reach out and communicate. They're going to reach out and communicate to you because they see that you're focused on your career. You're focused on You know, your money situation, whatever the case is. Yeah. Zoya, Empress. I'll have to look that up then. Thank you for sharing that. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the lady at Sally's today tried to get me to get something from the OPI collection. She was like, it's their autumn collection. I was like, I don't want that. That ain't chocolate. I was like, do y'all have a brown? She was like, yeah, we have one. I looked at the brown and it looked pink. Let's see. Page of Wands. Yes. So Brenda, I feel like you're starting over. Yeah, and you're single right now. And you're excited to move forward and start this new journey, which is really beautiful energy. Like you're excited, you're making plans, whether that be for school or career-wise. But I feel like something happened in the past, maybe where you were in a love triangle, where somebody might have been still attached to a third-party situation, and that's what you had to release. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be a new opportunity in love for you. Zoya nail polish. Okay. So I had the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So that was a karmic cycle that had to close out the end of that cycle. So now there's going to be a new cycle starting. Yeah, and it's going to actually lead to, it has the capability of leading to the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. Somebody was, they were sneaky with the Seven of Swords in the past. They were sneaky. Because they were still in a connection. I had the Two of Cups in the bottom of the deck. They were still dealing with another connection. Ten of Wands. And this really caused a lot of drama in your relationship with the Ten of Wands, with whoever this individual was. This is a past person. But look, justice prevails. This person is actually receiving their karma. Yeah. This person is actually receiving their karma for what happened. Keep in mind that karma always comes back around, whether it's positive or negative. I swear, I tell you this. If you give and you help and you support, love, support, and help is going to come right back to you. Because you're the Empress. You've been sitting in your Empress energy. You know your worth. You're absolutely beautiful. And you deserve the best. You absolutely deserve the best. Which is why you had to end this situation, because it was toxic. I feel it was toxic. Yeah. The Fool. Yeah. Somebody's going to be coming towards you, and they're going to take a leap of faith to reach out to you. Yeah. This person is going to want to take their time. Seven of Pentacles. They're going to be very passionate about this. I feel like with the Three of Swords, the breakup that you had in the past, you're releasing it. You're releasing that, and you're no longer hurt over this situation, because I feel like you learned from it. Queen of Cups, yeah, you grew from it. You grew from it, and you learned to take better care of yourself once you cut that situation out. The Two of Swords. So it looks like a very passionate individual is going to be coming towards you, and they're actually going to have an offer that could lead to a Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles situation. Wow. This person could have quite a bit of money too, just so you know. They could be very successful in whatever it is that they do. You're welcome, love. Y'all, who's next on the list? Because I feel like people have been leaving out. And I don't want to miss nobody. And then... Oh, y'all. My mom saw me today and she goes, how do you do anything with those claws? And I'm like, Mom, they're just like nails, you know, like anybody else has nails, long nails. Deja, okay. All right, Deja, love. You can drop your question. It's hard to do some things, that's true, but you just learn to manage. You learn to manage, you know, the price of being cute, right? The price of being cute. Okay, Aquarian Light, you can go ahead and drop your question because I don't see Deja and I'm just going to keep it rolling. Right. Yep, Aquarian Light, go ahead and drop that question, love. The price of being cute. You know, some people pay, y'all, some people pay a lot of money just for lashes. I did not know that eyelashes, could be so expensive. I'm like, you pay what? For what? Yeah. I'm like, how much did you pay for lashes? Oh, these were $80. Honey, that's an oil change on the car. Yeah, these were $120. I don't think they're permanent. I think they last like almost a month, some of them, or a couple weeks. I'm like, look, y'all. Mm-mm. Right, Empress. Yeah, because I'm getting tired and I know y'all are too. So that's why I want to keep it rolling. Let's find out, Aquarian Light. Let's find out. Then you got people paying like $300 for bundles of hair. I'm like, this hair better be made of gold. You hear me? 24 karat gold. Oh, those are pretty. Those are pretty, Empress. Aquarian, don't overthink it too much, love. Just, you know, just tell yourself you got this. I actually did. Y'all, true story. I did not eat all day, and like maybe 2 hours ago, I went out to eat with my sister. There you go, famous. That's all I would be spending on some lashes. But I mean, the beauty industry alone makes millions of dollars. People spend hundreds of dollars on makeup, just makeup every year. Every year. Oh, do they? I've heard people keep talking about magnetic lashes. I don't know how well they work, but it's like it comes with a liner and then it's like the lashes automatically just, you know, click on there. That looks like that would be an easier approach, but I'd be scared. Yeah. I feel like you're conflicted in your own mind because you're afraid. You're afraid of them not treating you the way that you want them to. Yeah, I feel like you're afraid that they may not like you. They might feel some type of way about you, Aquarian, but you really don't have anything to worry about because there's going to be an opportunity for growth here. 3 of Wands. Yeah, and they're going to, yeah, you're going to develop some friendships there. 2 of Cups here. I feel like you're just overstressed. Yeah, look, telling me that too. 5 of Cups, yeah. You're still stuck in, I guess, in a past work environment. You didn't feel very welcome, or you just, people weren't treating you the way you deserve to be treated. And so I think That's what's making you nervous. But don't bring the past energy, because it's a whole. Tell yourself it's a whole new situation, a whole new group of people. Yeah. Mhm. So give them the opportunity to show you. You know, yeah, look, it's a whole new start with the Wheel of Fortune. This is all due to divine timing, and your luck is about to change for the better. So look, and it's going to be successful. Six of Wands, it's going to be successful. So it's time for you to confidently, Page of Wands energy, confidently move forward on the start of this new exciting journey. Yeah. No worries. No worries. Yeah. You're welcome, dear. Tarot cards are they're a divination tool. My sentiments exactly, Empress. My sentiment. Who knows where that came from? Who knows where that came from? Right. Thanks for being so on top of it, Empress. I appreciate it. You took care of that right away. He was not pass and go. He was not collecting $200. Right. Ain't nobody got time for it tonight. Mm-mm. Watch him pop back up. Watch him pop back up. Girl, he gonna pop back up under another name. That's how they do too. They gonna pop back up under a whole new name. I'm like, didn't I just, it's like the zombies from The Walking Dead. They shoot them and they just come right back up. I'm like, didn't you just die a few minutes ago? Why are you here? Like, did we just get rid of that? And then they just pop right back up, and I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, Jalissa Love, did I miss you? Did I somehow miss you? I'm hoping I didn't. Exactly, Aquarian Light. Some of them don't die. I swear they don't die. Like Terminator, they don't die. Okay, so let's find out, what are David's intentions for Jalissa? Not yet. Hold that thought, Patricia. Let's see. Thank you, Empress, for sticking it out, love. I appreciate it. Who am I posting tomorrow? Oh, Leo, Virgo, and hopefully Libra. I'll hopefully have theirs posted tomorrow. Like I said, y'all stay tuned, because I'll probably in the morning be working on the other Oracle deck. Is what I have to go through and put the pictures on each card, and each phrase on each card. Is 44 cards before they can print the deck off. So I'll probably be working on that in the morning. have never done that type of question. Doesn't hurt to see what messages spirit gives. And I mean, as always with tarot, take what resonates and leave the rest, right? What are David's intentions? Oh. David wants a victory with you. He knows that he was manipulative in the past with the Seven of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. King of Wands is about determination and courage, and also, you know, it's fire energy. So it's taking the courage to move forward, right? We have Justice here. So it's like making things right, righting your wrongs, and bringing balance to a situation, restoring balance here. I get an energy of forgiveness because we have Justice right next to the Five of Cups, because there's regret and remorse for what happened in the past between you two. So he wants to apologize. He's ready to move forward. He wants to make things right. He wants to be able to come towards you with the Six of Wands because he wants success. He wants a victory here. And he wants to put more time and effort into the relationship. He wants to invest time and energy into the connection. Seven of Pentacles. That's his intention. What's the possible outcome of this connection here? Yeah, look at this. Knight of Pentacles. He actually wants to bring a solid, stable offer. Right. There's still some things that he may be holding dear to himself with the Moon. There's still some fears, some subconscious fears, right? And doubts. Possible outcome of this connection. The Fool, but it has the potential to grow, you know, go into it's the start of something new with the Fool's journey there. Wow. After a period of heartbreak, which it's going to be equal give and take, a balanced situation, Spirit saying the possible outcome is that things can be balanced between you two, which is a really good energy. Possible outcome. Yeah, the World. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. The Wheel of Fortune. So blessings, abundance, good luck with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Ace of Cups. An outward display of emotion with the Ace of Cups. Everybody feeling emotionally satisfied. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Communication, Page of Pentacles, and a stable offer. Yes. Oh yeah. There could definitely be blockages. Because I tell you, there's really no, you know, perfect love story. But here we go. Here we go, here we go. What are the blockages? What could be the blockages in this connection? Mental. Overthinking a situation. Ten of Wands. Being overly dramatic about things, really making things, you know, making a mountain out of a molehill. You know, making things to be more grandiose than they really are. You know? What could be the blockages here in this connection? Feeling overwhelmed because they don't have enough to offer. Five of Pentacles. Feeling insecure. Feeling like they lack. Their needs are not being met. Insecurity. Facing his own insecurities would be a block here. Yeah, and overthinking stuff. not being sure or clear about their intentions and what it is that they want. Yeah. And always thinking about sex. Nine of Wands. Oh my goodness. Always thinking about sex. That could cause a problem. That can cause some issues. Five of Wands in this connection. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Jalissa. Patricia. Ask whatever question you want. Ask whatever question you want. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. As long as it's not a legal question and it's not a health question. Those are the only two questions I don't answer. Right, kind of being wishy-washy when it comes to, and that can cause conflict where he's very in and out only when it's convenient for him, like I said, and when it's regard to sex, and not actually wanting to court you or properly date you, that type of thing. And it's just a wham bam thank you ma'am type of situation. You don't want that. So that could be what's blocking the connection here, because he doesn't feel like he has, if he feels insecure about himself but he's confident with his thing, then that could cause problems, because he's more confident sexing you than he is getting to know you and finding out what it is that you're wanting. That could be a problem. Could be a whole problem, because there's more to life than sex. But you know, he's a Leo, so. Yeah, but sex drive be on high. Mm-hmm. He does. He does. He wants to right his wrongs. That's what I'm saying. Right. That's the Nine of Wands carries an immature energy there. Yeah. Being immature, being unclear, being uncertain about what he wants, that could be the blockages. And overthinking about things too much, or allowing everything to affect him negatively. Yeah. Hi, Moonlight. It is. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's closed. But hopefully we can get you in next live. Monday night we'll be live again. There's some free leads, yes. I know. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll be back on again Monday night, so don't worry. Don't worry. But just check in. I usually start about 6:30 because YouTube has not been sending notifications lately. A lot of people have not gotten notifications. They've told me. So, yeah. What's the advice? Let's find out what's the advice. What's the advice for Jalissa? She reconciles with her guy. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Make sure he's on the same page as you. Spirit says, find out what he really wants. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I feel like he's manifesting this. Express your love. Express your love. Let him know how you feel. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. We have pay attention to the red flags. Codependency, be aware of this. And make the effort. So both parties need to make the effort in order for it to work. Love yourself first. And stay optimistic about your love life, past life relationship. You've known each other before. Yeah, in the past, it was an unrequited love situation. So Spirit's saying, pay attention to the red flags so you don't have to repeat a karmic cycle again. Learn the lesson that needs to be learned so you can move forward into a better energy, right? Less open. I think you should be less open. Only tell him things that he needs to know, right? And don't tell him everything. Don't tell him much at all. Tell him very little information. That way it gives him an opportunity to make the effort and really get to know what you're looking for and get to know you. I would give very, very little personal information, if any. If you just have to give him some personal information, it will be very little. Yes, don't always be available. Sometimes when they call, yes. Sometimes if they call or text, don't respond right away. Give it some time. On Jalissa, we're finishing up. We're waiting on Patricia's question. I think she's typing her question. You're welcome, love. Okay, Patricia. Okay, love. What does Eric want from Empress? What are his intentions? I think that's the real question. What are his intentions towards you? What are his intentions towards Empress? Yes, Patricia. He wants to be open and honest. He doesn't want to lose you. He doesn't want any regrets here. He doesn't want you to be sad. He just wants you to be happy. 8 of Cups, he wants you to move on, move forward. He feels like you could energetically still be stuck to an ex, like you still have hurt feelings based on a past situation, Empress. That's how he can pick it up. He picks it up very well. He's ready to start something, a passionate new start with you. Now keep in mind, this is the Ace of Wands. So, he's ready to use that thing, just so you know. Because he thinks you're beautiful. He's sexually attracted to you. But he also knows that you're a Queen of Swords. Beast mode. The Queen of Swords is a whole mood. So you're straight up with what you want, what you don't want, and you're calling him out on a lot of stuff. Continue to call him out and continue to hold him accountable. What are Eric's intentions, please? But we already got the Queen of Swords. So he wants to open up. This is a great energy. The Four of Pentacles came out in reverse. Yeah, he wants to open up, be vulnerable, express how he feels. He could be kind of shy with the Hermit card here. That's Virgo energy. But he does want to push forward with the 9 of Wands because he's been through a lot. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, he wants stability with you. He does. What are his intentions here? 6 of Wands. He wants a victory here. He wants a victory and he wants peace with the Temperance card here. He wants balance between the two of you. You need to see, what do they call it? A health coach is what you need to see, Patricia. You need to see a health coach. Because they will be able to better tell you how to do the muscle training and the things that you need to do to play the sports. Does that make sense? That's what you need to do. But yeah, I think you probably need some form of resistance training, and the coaches will be able to assist you with that. See what I'm saying? Well, the meditation is not gonna, it's not going to strengthen you for playing the sports. Is that, you see what I'm saying? The meditation strengthens you spiritually, and yeah, I understand what you're asking, but what I'm saying is the meditation is for spiritual practices. It has nothing to do with you physically. It has nothing to do with your performance athletically or physically when it comes to sports. Okay, Queen. Says your lips make me wonder what the rest of you would taste like. Okay. What are Eric's sexual thoughts towards Queen? If loving you is bad, I don't want to be good. Okay, go ahead. You can change your question. Let's see. Right. Kiss me and don't stop, Empress. Don't stop. Oh man. Hot rub sex. Your pleasure is my priority. Tongue goes in first. I want to play with you. Sensual, deep, and dominant. Yeah, I am. I'm almost done. I want you for breakfast. I'm addicted to you. Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. Your person, whew, they off the charts. Whoever's thinking about you sexually, they're off the charts. You can go ahead and drop that question, Patricia. You can go ahead and drop it. Yeah. As far as meditation has nothing to do with your physical health. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna do much for you physically. You need some form of like resistance training and stuff like that, helping to get muscle mass and stuff like that, so you can play the sports. That's what I said, Queen. Hey, Diane. Sure. Don't stop. Don't stop and walk, Empress. See, y'all, you never know what you gonna get. So oh man. Yeah. Well, what I was saying was, Patricia, is that you're welcome, Empress. Is that, the physical, right? The physical training. Thank you, Diane. The physical training is so much more different than the mental training for the meditation. So they're just very different for different purposes. I guess maybe I'm not understanding the question. What you're, yeah. So what really is your question? Like, I'm trying to make it make sense to me. Yeah, I'm not understanding. Like, what is your question? Like, what is it that you need to do in order to prepare for sports? Like, is Empress, do you see what I'm saying? Like, her question's not making sense to me. So I'm like, what are you asking me? Like, what you need to focus on as far as meditation, or what you need to do in order to prepare yourself for playing the sports. See what I'm saying? That's, yeah. Okay, okay. That's funny. I was listening to side just the other day. That's funny. I was listening to Ariana. Okay. So basically the real question is your manifesting techniques working? I'm asking the question. Here's the thing, Patricia. Here's the thing. No, it's common sense, Empress. It's like a common sense situation. Here's the thing. You meditating, trying to what is she manifesting? She's trying to manifest in order to help throw the ball further in sports. Yeah. No. They're saying no, it's not working. No, they're giving me a no. 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 Yeah, no. It's not working. It's not working. You need to utilize your resources. Yeah. No. The answer is no. It has nothing to do with it has nothing to do with no. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with you utilizing the resources around you, like physical training. You're not going to physically, like, I'm not going to be able to physically fight someone if I'm not physically fit to fight. If I don't have the muscle mass and the force behind it to be able to fight. If I'm not going to be able to dig a hole, that's just, it's a physical, it's an exercising thing. It has nothing to do with the mind. Like, it's your physical body, your build. Like, I can't be a football player because I'm not built to be a football player. Does that make sense? It has nothing to do with mental exercising. It has nothing to do with meditation. It's all physical training. Does that make sense? Yeah, meditation has nothing to do with your physical activities. It has nothing to do with your physical activity. Does that make sense? It has something to do with your physical activities. So what you would need to do, like I said earlier, is see someone who is like a healthcare practitioner, a sports coach, right? People who actually train athletes, like, for sports and physical training, right? Like an aerobics instructor or someone like that. Does that make sense? Yeah. Someone who has experience in resistance training, somebody in the military would be able to, help you get your body physically fit and prepared for what you're about to do, right? Because you have to be in shape to do what you're wanting to do. That's like if I wanted to play soccer, I would have to start working out every day because I would need to be fit for it, I'd have to start working out maybe 2 or 3 times a week and then increase it every week. Increase it a little bit more and a little bit more. Yep. Yeah, so I hope that makes sense. Empress. She said, well, Diane Love, you can go ahead and drop your question. Empress, I think she gone. I don't know what happened. I think she gone. See, there you go. Diane's got the answer. Right, right. Or there's in some type of program. Oh, did you, Diane? Wow. How did that go? How did that go? Must not have liked my answer. I mean, look, I'm very matter of fact. I'm very, like, make it make sense. Wow. What did she tell you when you told her? What did she say? Was she surprised? Wow. Oh, okay. So it was okay. So you sent a message. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Wow. Let's see. Empress. I what? Right. Wow. His mom called. King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh hell. Oh hell. King of Pentacles in reverse. He's gonna be a complete asshole, Diane. He's no longer gonna give. If he was paying any bills or helping with anything financially, he's gonna withdraw. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Hi, Kaya. Look, the devil is here. The devil is not welcome here. Yep. Thank you, Empress. Yeah. Yeah. He's like, it's like he's stuck on a wall. Like he's not gonna do shit. He's gonna act like, I mean, his body is there, but he's pretty much useless. He's useless. Yeah. He's pretty. Yeah. He's pretty much useless. He's still holding on to something. He's still holding on to something that you two had a conflict about, a disagreement about. Yeah, he's still bitter about it. He's still bitter about it. There's no fool on the there's no fool card on my wall, Sergio. Yeah. Diane, he's bitter about it. Page of Wands. Yeah, he's gonna act very single now. He's gonna be very arrogant. Complete ass. Yeah. He's also gonna start exploring his options. Yeah, he's also gonna start looking into other options because he feels forced in a corner. Yeah. Be careful, Diane. I don't want you to be in a difficult situation. I'm so glad, Empress, you're on your tippy toes, because so am I. Four of Cups. Yeah, he's gonna very much distance himself. And I also get like a childish energy here. Like he's gonna distance himself from this situation. Like mentally distance himself. Yep, thanks for taking care of that one. I don't know where they be coming from, I swear. He may reach out to someone and like Diane, he might be begging somebody for some money with the Page of Pentacles. Like he may have called his mom and like, Mom, can you help me with a little bit of money? Yeah, he might actually have to go ahead and take that leap of faith. Look, you see the fool, right? He's packed his little bag. He's got his little bag of clothes. That's all he's got and what he's got on, and he's out the door. He might have to go ahead and take that little leap of faith because he ain't got nothing. The Page of Pentacles, he might have to beg for help. He might have to beg for help. He might have to reach out to somebody to help him start over. This is like a starting over. Like he's kind of stressed out and he's going to be stressed out and distant because he's trying to figure out what he needs to do next as far as moving forward. He might call somebody. Right. Well, this is just about, this right here is about moving forward on his own. Like he may, yeah, have to call someone or whatever. But yeah, you're right. Why won't he go stay with the girl? That's what I don't understand. I feel like he may start, I feel like he may start putting all his emotions into whoever the new person is. Yeah, he's gonna, he's gonna end up contacting someone for help, is what I'm feeling. Because he's staying with you. But they're not gonna give him anything for free. He's gonna have to work for it. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna call somebody to give him something with the Six of Pentacles. He needs help. You see how they're begging here? They wrong for this. He ain't got no hair. But see, look, he's begging. They're both begging. He's begging. He gonna be calling somebody to beg them for something. Yeah. Yeah, he may actually reach out to someone, an ex, a recent past person for help. He may not tell you this because I have the High Priestess on the bottom, because he feels like that's his only way to success is trying to, it's almost like, I don't like this because it's like him trying to, he may be offering something to someone like deceptively to get to where he feels he needs to be. In order for him to be successful, I feel like he may manipulate someone using love as a, like, oh yeah, I'm so in love with you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, to someone in the past. But he may do that. I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures. He may reach out to somebody just to get away. But I feel like this could be, because the Six of Cups is also about home, childhood, family. I feel like he could be calling his mother to help give him some money in order for him to be successful in moving forward and starting over. Yeah, because the Queen of Cups could be his mother. She's a very motherly energy here. She may give him some harsh words about it, but at the end of the day, she's the Queen of Pentacles, and she has the finances to do so. And she, of course, she's gonna want her son what's best for him. With the Magician here, she's gonna desire to give him what he needs, the tools that he needs in order to move forward. Yeah, it'd be like that, girl. Four of Swords. Four of Swords, she's going to tell him that he needs to break up and leave. I feel like his mother is going to be the one to tell him he needs to leave. And look, Ace of Pentacles, I feel like she's going to give him some money. I don't feel like it's going to be much because I feel like she doesn't fully trust him with the Four of Pentacles here. But I feel like she's going to give him some money with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, because she doesn't really trust him. Because he may have asked her for money before and lied about paying it back. You know, like, oh, Mom, let me borrow a couple hundred and I'll give it back. And she doesn't want to be stuck in that situation. She said, I told her, Diane, Five of Pentacles. But his mama she don't want to have to be out, you know, at a loss because she's trying to help him out. Yeah. Because in her mind, he's married or he's in a committed relationship with you. So, you know, why isn't he hanging on to that with the Death in reverse? Why isn't he trying to save his marriage? He needs to try to put work and energy into fixing the problems. Five of Wands, fixing the problems and seeing how you two can move forward. But the problem is you two have moved apart. Yeah. Right, he's out here acting single, talking to other women, right? We talked about the other lady last night. So that's his problem. Since he wants to go out and play the field, you know, let him be a big boy. Put his big boy pants on and go out and play, right? But I feel like he's going to be calling his mother. Yeah. He's going to be calling his mother because he's going to try to see, you know, who he can get money from because he can't get it from you because you're trying to get him out of the house. So that's where he's going to be at. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. The crazy part is I feel like she's actually going to give him the money. But only so much because she knows he's not reliable. Yes. He's upset. I'm going to ask specifically how he feels. Let me ask. I feel like he's mad. Yeah, he's pissed. I feel like he's pissed right now. But he's gonna give you pure hell. The King of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil are not great to have together. Period. Right. But he don't understand it. He don't like it. He don't like it. He don't like it. How is Diane's husband going to start treating her now that she's taken action? How is he going to start treating her? Where he was giving, because I have an eight of swords in the bottom of the deck, he's going to be like extremely disappointed with the Ace of Pentacles here, but this is the reverse energy that I'm reading this in. He's going to be extremely disappointed with the situation. What's the truth? Yeah, I'm thinking not. What's the truth in regards to Diane's husband? Complete chaos. What did I tell you? It's right here in the bottom of the deck. Complete chaos is the first card that came out. So he's gonna give you hell. Look at the energy surge in this card. Powerful. Chaos. Set up. Be careful he's not setting you up for harm. Please be careful. Because he's pissed. It says someone's being set up. Narcissist. Narcissist. That's what you're dealing with. And it said, prepare for what's to come. We have PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Preparing for what's to come. Be prepared for anything with him. Be prepared because he's a narcissist. And narcissists, they have no empathy. Zero empathy for anyone but themselves. Energy interference. Yeah, he's going to disturb the peace. Look. Scream. Do you see it? Goes to extremes to get what he wants. Because that's what he wants. We have liar. He might even be lying to people just to get money, just to get where he feels like he wants to be, just to do whatever. Single woman, not the committed type. So that's what he's dealing with right now, third party situation. He's not committed to this person. Stubborn. This is what you're going to get from him. Stubborn. This person is stuck in his ways. We have psycho. Psycho. And we have competition. So this is what's going on right now. It's like, it's going to feel like a competition between the two of you. Like a chess game. You know, this game of chess. You've got to do everything strategically not to piss him off and he flipped off the damn deep end because this is psycho, okay? This could definitely turn into something psychotic. So be careful and dangerous. So be careful with it. He appears to be stable. Stable man appears to have his shit together in front of everybody else. In front of everybody else, he appears to be stable. Alone time. Someone needs alone time. I feel like this is you. This is you. This is your energy. Whew. We have, you've been hacked. Hacked. Be careful. Protect passwords. Protect assets. Anything that you have, Diane. Because like I said, when somebody is really pissed off, they're capable of anything. They're capable of anything. Look, what did I tell you? He was going to give you what? Hell. Look, very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Here you are. This represents you. Strong female. You've been through a lot. And look, we have sexual connection, strictly sexual. That's what's going on between him and someone else. And look, right now, this is the energy he's in. A hot mess. This says always crying, always has something going on. So there's a lot of drama surrounding here. Look, because look, he thought the grass was greener on the other side, but really it's artificial. That's his energy. While you're in your zone, minding your own business, and Spirit says you can't trust him. You cannot trust him. And we have she-devil, but in your case, it's a he-devil. And this is a malicious or spiteful person. So, yeah. Planning a secret escape. So he's trying to figure out how to get out of this situation with you. Okay? Book of Enchantment, I apologize, my list is closed, but if you feel free to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, you can hop in our next live. Yeah. So, like I said, he could be, his intentions could be malicious and spiteful. So just be careful. And yes, definitely be aware of the lies that he tells, because you never know what's going to come out of his mouth. Yeah, but he's about to show his ass, Diane. That's what's about to happen. Yeah, we had Psycho. That's why I said be careful because he's crazy. Okay? So, yes, love, whatever you do, be safe. Be safe. Because remember, it's not just you, it's a baby too. So, good night, Aquarian Light. Good night, everybody. Good night, Empress. You guys, I will see you Monday night. Love you guys.